الله رحيم الله مالك الله قدس الله.
Wait, can God become me?
Yeah. Can God become chill guy?
I mean, I really have no. Yeah. I mean,
What?
I have no
Ain't no way.
I don't know if you're talking to God right now or not.
No, I said like I was just about to say I have no idea like what that has to do with it. Like, you sure
It
he
has
can do
everything to
anything
do-
that he'll do anything that is consistent with
Yo,
his
watch
nature.
out. You might be speaking to your Lord, bro.
Okay.
You're
Yes.
speaking to your Lord.
Yo, you're speaking to your Lord. It's crazy.
Wait.
Okay, Benny, let me walk you through this one more time, and then after you can ask a question, okay? So, is God a spirit according to you?
Yes, God is a spirit. He's
Okay, is this spirit everywhere?
He is everywhere where he wants to be.
Okay. So, where God is everywhere, does everywhere consist of creation if God wants to be in creation?
Yeah, if God wants to be in creation, he can be there.
Okay.
In a se-
So
in a
if
split second.
if God wanted to be inside of a dog turd, could he?
Yes, he could, but he wouldn't.
Yo,
He's not a stupid God.
That's crazy.
Yo.
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, he's not a stupid God.
Christian Cole, please.
But that's just
Okay, well,
he also has one, right?
What's that?
He also has one?
Has one of what?
A private part?
I hope so.
So your
He's a
God
man.
so your God has a dingly dink?
He's a man, right?
Okay, your God does he have a private part?
He's a man, right?
Does he have a private part? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so your God has a private part. Okay,
Absolutely.
Was your God?
Why won't you let me ask you a
Okay,
question?
okay. You're gonna ask me 10. You didn't answer yet. Your God.
did answer.
No, you steered me off to another topic. Your God, while he was a man, was he into men, women, or both?
Neither.
So your God was asexual. Okay, that's fine. Now you can ask your
No, my God didn't.
Go
wasn't
ahead.
attracted to male or female that way, my friend.
Guys, hey, shout out to my rainbow community, man.
Okay, hey, can I ask you
The
a question?
Christian God is one of you, man.
You said I
Shout
can
out
ask you a
everybody.
question.
Yes, go ahead.
Joshua, are you a Christian?
No, I'm just a disciple.
Okay, so you're not a Christian, right?
I'm a Catholic.
So you're a Christian, right?
Yeah, okay, I guess.
Let me ask you a question. As a Catholic, do you eat God?
Yes.
Are you a cannibal?
No.
Okay, is God a man? Jesus Christ?
No.
So
Not
Jesus isn't a
anymore,
man?
since he's walked to death.
Okay, good. When you eat him, are you eating his flesh?
Yes.
Can God take the form of a short Chinese man missing a front tooth and lives in a trash can, and the trash can has a rainbow painted on it? Can God choose to do that?
Can you just continue with your point?
Can he choose to do that, sir?
I mean, God can do whatever he so chooses. Who am I to say?
So he can become so you believe he can become a short Chinese man missing the front tooth and living in a trash can with a rainbow painted on the trash can? God can do this?
Who am I to put limitations on God's will?
You're
not real. You're not real.
Can God wait? Do you believe that it's possible to put lipstick on God? Waliyadu billah. Do you believe this?
Dude, what?
Do you believe God can become a man who you can put lipstick on?
If he so chooses and so wills that I put lipstick on him, so be it.
Wait, hold on.
God's will be done, not mine.
Can he paint a rainbow on his chest after you put lipstick on him?
If God so wills it, who am I to say he can't?
And can he wear do you believe he can wear high heels as well?
Yeah.
You're premising these questions with the idea that I have authority over God and I can choose.
So you're telling me he can't.
God has authority over me. He has authority over you.
So you're telling me that he can't. So you're telling me that he can wear high heels. Can he wear a skirt as well?
Bro.
Yo,
Can he wear a skirt? Can he wear a skirt, sir?
Are you just trying to transform God into a queer?
Wait. Let him answer. Can he wear a skirt?
I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna answer it in the same way I have before. Who might have authority?
So he can wear a skirt.
Authority over God.
He can wear a skirt. Can the skirt be pink?
If God so wills it, who might have authority over him?
Can he wear a crop top or?
Same answer.
So far this man has said, God can become a short Chinese man wearing heels, wearing lipstick, with rainbow painted on his chest, and wearing a pink skirt. You believe God is capable of this?
Who might have authority over him?
Oh man.
These
people are far away from Allah.
Notice how
One last question. Can God come down to earth and allow me to give da'wah to him so he takes the shahada? Can your God do
That's
that?
insane.
Can God do this?
Can you guys answer? And how's that insane?
Again, God
Do you believe
would
your God
not,
can do this?
God would not do that in the first place.
Can he?
It's can he do
Can he?
it? Lock in.
Can he, sir?
Can he? Yes, but he's not going to.
Wait. So it's possible. Wait, is it possible that he did?
No, it's not possible.
So he can't. Wait. Why not? Why not? You said he can. You said he can.
All right. So are you talking about this time of age or back then time of age?
Dude, I'm talking about, can God, if he chose to, at any point, come down to earth and take the shahada? Yes or no?
So you
Dude, this is
God
so
could turn Muslim?
Just answer yes or no. Just answer yes or no.
I don't have authority over God.
Can he? The answer is yes, right?
I don't have authority over God.
The answer is yes. The answer is yes, right?
I'm not above God, so I can't tell you.
So the answer is if you can't tell me, then it's possible that Jesus is Muslim.
Oh, you talking about that?
Wait, hold on. I got a question. Did he?
Wow, cooked. So Jesus is Muslim.
You can, you can be part. Yeah,
So your God can be a contradiction.
All right, come on.
Can your God be a toilet that I can sit on?
If he wanted to be, but he doesn't want to be.
Okay, beautiful. So your God can be a toilet that I can poop on. Can your God be so small that I can kick him to hell?
If he wanted to be, but he's not going to be. That's the whole point.
But who are you?
What
to say what God is and isn't?
Wait, so can your God be so small that I can squash him with my feet?
If he took the form of a
yes or no? Can your God be so small that I can squash him with my feet?
Yes, but he's not going.
So your God can be so small where I can step on him and squish him to pieces?
Yes, if he incarnated that way, but he did not incarnate that way.
He can be anywhere, yes.
Okay, is the toilet somewhere?
Yep.
Is God inside the toilet?
Fine, he's in the toilet.
Possible for God. Muhammad and I believe in Jesus Christ. But
Caden, can God do anything?
Yes.
Can he?
Can he come into our world as a human?
Hold on. I'm just gonna be straightforward to you, and you're gonna reject this if you're sane. Can God, if he's so powerful, step off of his throne, make me his God, and then he become an atheist, and I punish him in hell for eternity?
No, because he would never do that.
But no, not that he would.
Because he's divine.
Is it logically possible? Is it logically possible?
Yes.
So you believe in Christianity?
Yes, sir.
So you believe a person is both God and man simultaneously?
I believe it's possible, yes. Anything can be possible with God.
All right, so anything is possible with God. Can God become shit on the floor, sir?
If he willed it and wanted to, he could, but he didn't.
Okay, so this is why Christianity is false. You don't have certainty that God is not shit on the floor. So if you see shit on the floor under Christianity, it's possible that, that could be God. A'udhu billah.
Blasphemy at its finest. But you want to go at it, let's go at it. He can if he willed it. He can if he willed it. He could also be in your butt crack. He could be on the top of my head if he willed it.
User, listen, user. You need to stop being emotional, okay? I'm not trying to be blasphemous. I'm trying to get you to
I wasn't even emotional. I was just making a point that you
just listen. I'm trying to get you to think, because holding such a ridiculous position, like God is everywhere, will land you saying, just like the stuff you just said now, God is in a toilet, God is in Labiano's ass crack, God is...
Did I say that, or did you say that?
No, you said that.
I said if he willed it, he can, but did I say that?
No, user. You said God is everywhere, right?
He can be everywhere as long as he wills it.
Is he everywhere or is he not everywhere?
He's everywhere. He's everywhere he wills himself to be. Yes.
No, it's either he's everywhere or he's not everywhere. Which one is it?
So what's your point by achieving that claim? Because I'm saying that if he wills it, you're missing that claim.
I'll tell you.
Wills it.
Okay. Can God will to become shit on the floor?
If he willed it, yes, he can.
Listen, Habibi, listen.
I'm listening.
Okay, listen to me, bro. You know that saying God could become shit is intuitively wrong. You know it. You don't believe God can become shit. You know you don't. You're just saying it because you have a misunderstanding of what omnipotence means. Omnipotence doesn't mean God could absolutely do anything, like become shit and become a toilet and cease to exist and lose his knowledge and become a table and become a little ant I step on. No, that's not what omnipotence means.
Actually, the same way he created us was from dust and clay and all that. All he had to do was breathe into it and life forms.
Yeah.
If God wills it, he can do it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, sir. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Can God cease to exist, user?
Can he? No, I don't believe he can cease to exist.
Okay, what happened to being able to, if he wills it, he could do it. So what happened to that?
If he wills himself to cease to exist, I mean, I don't see why he would, but if he did,
I'm not asking if he would. I'm asking, can he cease to exist?
Yeah, if he wanted to, then sure.
Oh, Lord.
If he wanted to, then sure.
Can he become Satan?
Can he become Satan?
Yeah.
Like Lucifer, Satan, the bearer of light? Yes. He can be a bearer of light, but Lucifer, no. Lucifer is...
What happened to if he willed it? What happened to that?
The thing is, actually, let's get into that, actually. So you want to say, can he be Satan? Other people perceive God to this day to be Satan based off of the prior history and how wrathful he was and how disappointed God was. He rained hell upon this earth. So yes, technically, yes. You want to get into that? Yes, he can be Satan.
Can God become evil? Yes or no? What are you talking about, man?
I already answered the question. If he wills it, he can do it.
So
he wills it, he could do it.
So he can be evil. God can be evil.
If he wills it, he could do it. Yes, he can.
You mean to tell me that you believe your God could become a cow and you would worship him as a cow? Is that what you're saying?
That is not what I'm saying at all. But
okay, maybe I should ask you that then. Can your God become a cow?
Okay, so can he become a cow?
Yeah.
His spirit could be inside of a cow and his spirit could act as him.
Okay, and would you worship that cow?
If that cow came up to me right now and spoke English and did some divine works, if that cow came up to me right now and did some crazy stuff, I would second guess my life to this day. I would second guess everything.
Would you worship the cow? Let's say the cow came up to you, said, "User, I am your God." Before Abraham was, I am. Okay, now would you worship it?
And it would need to prove to me how it's God and why I should follow it, because now I'm in suspicion of it.
It's gonna walk on water. It's gonna see the puddle. It's gonna start walking on the water.
Is it gonna start quoting scriptures and start walking and teaching people to follow God?
Yes.
The same way the Bible has described all is all.
Yes.
Then logically, there's evidence there that cow could be of God.
Did you really say logically?
So you're telling me if a cow came up to you, followed the Quran, prayed, got on all fours, prostrated. No, because now I'm reverse psychology on this now. Let's do this. Let's do this, because you're bringing this logic onto me.
It's okay.
You want to do all this. So let me bring it back onto you. So I let you talk. I answered a lot of your questions.
Go ahead. Just go ahead.
I've answered a lot of your questions.
Okay,
So if this cow did the same exact thing, came up to you and did exactly what the Quran wished, like follow the Quran, started quoting the Quran, preaching the Quran, which, by the way, we know evil can't even stand to bear the sound of holiness. So let's go. Would you actually would you actually sit there and not question it? If it's of God, it's walking of God, it's doing things of God to your definition, would you not second guess or question that?
I would think it's a blessed cow, and I'd slaughter it and eat it.
He become Nicki Minaj.
I'm answering. I say he could do anything.
So he can become Nicki Minaj.
Wait. So he can get a Brazilian butt lift. Is what you're telling me.
Yo.
Can you do that?
Hey, are y'all gonna take this serious or what? Like,
no, I'm serious. You said he could.
You're not taking yourself serious.
You said you can.
Serious.
Just wait. You said he could become anything or do anything. So can he get a butt lift?
God can do anything.
Yo, Oliviano, that's wild.
Yo,
God can do anything.
Far-fetched.
Yo, wait 1 second. Can God? Answer. Can God get a Brazilian butt lift?
I answered it. God can do anything.
So
That's
he can get butt lift.
Nah, dude. Come on, you know you don't believe that, bro.
I believe God can do anything. I don't believe there is limits to God's
You know why you're doing this,
You
Salah?
believe God can get a butt lift? Come on, bro.
I believe God can do anything. That's what my God can do.
Is getting a butt lift one of those things that he could do?
Again, he can do anything.
Okay. Is one of
listen. What does anything mean to you?
It means everything. So is one of those things, right? Getting a butt lift? Just answer.
Is that part of anything? If it is, yes.
You can go to Colombia and do it.
So your God can go to Colombia or Brazil or Venezuela and sit on a bed. Yeah, while he gets a butt lift. Is that what you're telling me? God could do that?
Hold on, I can feel it. I can feel his heart is like shaking. He's nervous. Just chill out. You're doing all of this to defend a man, God. You're doing this to defend a human being as God. You're only saying that because you worship Jesus.
Okay, let me ask you. Here, y'all asked a few questions. Let me ask you guys something.
Because you realize that you and Hindus are no different. Hindus say God could become an elephant. God could become a rat. God could do anything. He can become a 12-armed elephant. He can become a flying elephant. You're no different than them. You sound just as ridiculous
what came
as a
first,
Hindu.
though?
Hinduism.
What was the first? What was first?
Hindus came before Christians. Absolutely.
When did it come?
Christianity is just Eastern. I mean, it's just Western Hinduism. You're just a little bit more sophisticated.
Islam? It came after Christianity.
You're just a little bit more sophisticated.
Can you step on my God?
Yeah.
Did people touch Jesus when he came to earth?
Dude, I'm asking a question. Respond.
I know. I'm answering it with another question. Did people physically touch him when he came to earth?
Yes. Can I step on your God?
Didn't they beat Jesus?
Yeah. Can I step on your God?
Didn't they beat Jesus? Isn't that basically stepping on him?
You see how I'm gonna answer? Yes. Now it's your turn. Can I step on your God?
Didn't they beat him? That's my answer.
Sir, yeah. Okay.
What kind of God gets beat up? Don't you get the point?
Sir, it's a yes or no. Can I step on your God? Yes or no?
If he came down to earth like Jesus, yes.
What about in heaven? I can't step on your God?
No.
So he can't do everything?
He can.
So can I step on your God while he's in heaven?
No.
So he can't do everything?
He can. You can't.
So can he be stepped on by me in heaven?
Not by you, but he can do anything. He could flick you if he wants.
Okay, so he can't do everything. Because he
can do anything. You can't.
Because he can't be stepped on by me if he wanted to.
Can I answer those questions as a Christian?
Yeah, yes. Yeah. 1 sec. Yeah, Charlie. Can God become shit on the floor? Charlie?
If he wants to, yes. I believe God is capable of doing whatever he wants to.
Thank you so much, Charlie. One more last question. Can God get a Brazilian butt lift if he wanted to?
Well, he wouldn't do it, okay? But if he wanted to, yes, he could.
Damn. These people. Comments, guys in the chat. This is a testament why Christianity is 1000% false. Please never join Christianity. If you want to be Looney Tunes, go ahead, by all means. But if you have a brain, look what these people are saying. They're consistently saying the same thing. God could be shit. Are you crazy or are you dumb? Which is it? Or you both?